Volume 79, Lucy. Ta-da! There he is. So, I thought this was funny. Luffy and a monkey trying to get Law to eat bread. I think I'm missing the joke. Why does Law not want to eat bread? I guess that's just one of those prompts that people send in. Anyway, so in the last one, Luffy punched Doflamingo. And now everyone's like, oh, he won, but not quite. And so, what destructive power? There's no way he can still be alive. So, it wasn't enough because the bird cage hasn't disappeared yet. So, that means he's still alive. And he still seems quite powerful. So then the announcer guy from the Coliseum, he meets up with Luffy. And he's like, what do you need? And Luffy's like, I just need 10 minutes to recharge. And he's like, okay, I'll get you 10 minutes. So he goes, let me get this straight. If we buy you 10 minutes, you'll free us from the danger of the birdcage. I promise. Got it. So now we got 10 minutes. So all the other people from the Coliseum, they rallied together. Rah! First they're trying to kill the Straw Hats, and now they realize they have a chance of actually beating Doflamingo, so they're gonna help him. And Sabo comes and helps his brother. Look at him. Sabo! And then it's the Revolutionary Army Chief of Staff. I'm Sabo, the Revolutionary. Straw Hat Luffy is my brother. What do you want with him, Burgess? So he's pretty cool. Straw Hat's your brother? Where have I heard that line before? You've heard Flame Fist Ace say it, didn't you? We're a trio of brothers. After the duel at Banaro Island, your crew took Ace prisoner, which was the catalyst for the horrendous Paramount War. That was the life Ace chose. I won't blame you for what happened, but from now on, I've got Luffy's back. So keep that in mind. Look at him being a good brother. Sabo, you've got Ace's fruit, right? And no one else can have it. It's our memento of him. Oh. So, everybody's fighting. It's pretty much chaos this whole time. Zoro decides he's going to start pushing back on the bird cage. People are like, it's impossible. And he goes, well, have you actually tried? So then everyone starts helping, and Frankie starts doing it with the Tontatas. Push the factory. So the princess is flying, and she's spreading her tears, trying to heal everybody. But you find out there's a catch. She can heal people, but it won't last forever, so it's only temporary. And, oh, Viola is facing down Doflamingo. And so, of course, he's cruel, and he makes Rebecca turn on Viola and makes her strike her down. And look who steps in to help Zoro, the blind man. I pledge it to your cause. So everyone, push. The announcer guy, he gets his megaphone. He's trying to rally everybody, and he says, we shan't forget him. He said Star, he's talking about me? No, he's talking about Luffy. So who is he? The little gladiator who brought life to the Coliseum? No, to Dressrosa itself. I've never seen the like of this man who fights, also so free-spirited and thrilling. His name is Lucy. Yay! And she's crying, help me, Lucy. So everyone is in turmoil, and there's a lot of different stresses going on. Lucy, Lucy. They're all chanting. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, 0. Dun-dun. Luffy steps in and saves Viola. Or Viola. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Lucy! There he is. It's Lucy. Lucy has made an entrance. Yeah, look at Zoro. That's the captain. Quite an overblown entrance. At best, your hockey just barely returned to you. It's all you can do to stand, isn't it? So Luffy promised it would take one strike. So here he goes. He's gonna strike him down. The people of the D are known as the enemies of the gods. Look to the sky, Dressrosa. The bird cage is disappearing. It's the end of Doflamingo's rule. Yay! Just look how happy they are. My screen keeps getting brighter. Here, that's a little better. Lucy! Everybody's crying. It's been 10 long years. Everybody's happy. And look at him. The soldier is happy. Oh, this was cute. Leo getting fireflies to write happy birthday in the night sky for Man Sherry. Cute. Rah! So happy. Aren't you going to finish me? I think it's all over now. You're all too soft, you brothers. Oh, and so then he's trying to rile up Sabo. And he goes, one of his last words. Well, I guess when they arrested Ace, he said, "Don't tell my brothers." What a fool. He had no idea the value of his life. Of course we were going to report to the entire world that we had infamous Fire Fist Ace. And so he gets pretty angry. Enough, stop talking. I've spent time thinking about his last thoughts on Earth every single night since it happened. I don't need you to explain any of this to me. Then you wonder why wasn't Sabo there? And he regrets it very much. Ooh, Fire Fist. He's angry. I was gonna let you go, but Ace here said you deserved it. Oh. And then, who's this? Oh, the king. They want him to stay the king, and he says, "No, I'm not worthy." And they say, "No, we want you to be the king." And then it kind of gets spread around that Doflamingo is out all across the world, so everybody see how it's affecting the government. And then everyone is at, the Straw Hats are all at Kairos's home. Luffy, a lot of them are sleeping. They've been through a lot. And they're kind of getting Sabo's backstory, how it came to be. So he went out, he got burned, and look who picked him up. Luffy's dad. But he had his memory erased. He has amnesia. So he didn't know he was missing his brothers. But then when Ace gets arrested, it jogs his memories. I'm gonna become a great pirate and show them all. And Sabo is very distressed. Ace is my brother. And then it goes back to when Sabo reunited with Luffy, the Coliseum. Sabo! Sabo! He's so happy. I'm so glad you're alive. Yes, Ace is dead, but at least you're still alive. I nearly lost 2 brothers without being able to do a thing about it. If you had died as well, I would have been all alone for good. Thank you for being alive, Luffy. And then they make the plan. Will you let me eat the flame fruit? Yeah, good idea. It's the only answer. But then this makes me upset. Sabo just leaves. Luffy's still sleeping. He doesn't say goodbye. Zoro. He sounds just like Ace did. So he leaves, and apparently he can control a bunch of birds. So he flies away on some birds. This was a juxtaposition. Nami giving an ugly gorilla a makeover. And the chapter is called Suicide. So then I hadn't even realized, I kind of forget about people in certain parts of the story. So here's Sanji, and they're with this crazy guy still. What was his name? Caesar? And Chopper. It's so... I don't know what they're doing. But anyway, there's a story about this guy, and he keeps trying to kill himself over and over, but nothing will kill him. So he falls from one of the sky islands. None of these people were able to kill him, and that included himself. I just won't die. His hobby is suicide, and his name is... Kaido, King of the Beasts. I survived again. So I guess we'll learn more about him and what's going on. Another bad guy, probably. Why is he so angry? Why does he want to die? And at the end here we have everybody's birthday, and I think it's so fun when the fans make the birthdays, and Oda's like, okay. They put all this thought into it, and he's like, yeah, whatever. I'm the same as Mr. 3. So I think that's fun. But we'll see. Next volume will be 80. I've read almost 80 of these books, Kenson. Pretty crazy. Bye.